Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Virgo. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for whenever you're seeing this. If the message resonates, if the title resonates, then there could be messages meant for you. Just make sure you watch it all the way to the end. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's just a matter of balance. Excuse the attire today, but I was doing my steps and I got like 2.5 miles in today before it got super hot outside, and then I got inspired while I was at a park and just out amongst nature and saying hello to everybody and petting all the dogs and things like that. And I felt inspired to come back and immediately sit down and do some readings before I get to the rest of my work for the day. So here we are, Virgo. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called Able to See Me. It's by Hippie Sabotage. I love the group. Every time I hear this name now, though, especially recently, I feel like there's somebody, could be like a hippie, somebody who like has hippie, maybe works in obviously I'm a Cannastrologer, so I work in the cannabis industry. It could be somebody who works in plant medicine space that's kind of like a hippie, but there's something having to do with sabotage. I feel like there's somebody in your world, hopefully it's not you, but take it as it resonates, place yourself where you need to go. Somebody's been sabotaging something or sabotaged something in the past. So the song is Able to See Me. Here's the lyrics, okay? I stand in front of you with a few more steps between us. So there's like distance between, right? You tried to see the unknown. So it's like a seer, a reader, it could be a tarot card reader, a mystic, somebody like that. I feel like there's some kind of metaphysical connection there. But they're not watching me. But they're not what you think. But they're not what you see. It's a different world outside. Are you able to see me? Are you able to save me? So, whether this is you, Virgo, or another person saying this to you, or in your vicinity, in your world, right, in your energy sphere, I feel like there's somebody that recognizes in another person that they've got gifts and abilities, right? And they may have sabotaged a connection in the past, but now they know that you or this person can see the unknown, and it's almost like a warning. They're saying, but they're not watching me, meaning they're watching you or this person, but they're not what you think. Well, no, they're not what you think. That some people, basically it's saying like they're unsuspecting, but they know more than you think, but they're not what you see. Yeah, it's like they're all wearing masks, right? So does this seer seep through those masks? The answer is yes. Like I was getting that as I was listening to the song. Yes, you can. I as a reader, I can see past that. It's a different world outside. Yes, it's not the same in the spiritual realm as it is in the 5D is completely separate from 3D. Two different worlds. They are like parallels of each other, but they're two different worlds, right? And then, are you able to see me? Are you able to save me? Now that's the question. Are you able to see me? Yes. If you would be saying it to me, yes, I can see you. And there's some Virgos on here that I know that are watching my channel, and I'm saying it right to your face, I can see you. But are you able to save me? That's up to you, or the person, or whoever this resonates with. A healer's job is not to save a person through any magical powers, gifts, or abilities. A healer saves a person by showing that person their own strengths and powers. That person has to save themselves. Also, as I was listening to this, 333 came up, so you could be seeing 333. There could be some significance there. It means your angels are with you. Okay, so let's get into this. What do we have for Virgo for a higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. So mote it be. What do we have for Virgo, please? What messages do we have for Virgo today with our fairy dust oracle? Did that flip? Nope. That did. Underneath the deck, or not underneath the deck, the one that flipped out, it's believe. Magic is there when you believe, so dream big things you can achieve. So just like the song, this is saying, can you see me? Able to see me. I stand in front of you with a few more feet or steps between us. You tried to see the unknown. It's not trying to. I think somebody sees the unknown, right? Because they believe. They believe in magic. They believe in another, in the spirit realm. So, and I feel like somebody else is starting to believe, is starting to see as well. Underneath the deck we have 4-leaf clovers. You have found a 4-leaf clover. Unlucky times will soon be over. So somebody could be coming out of unlucky times or some type of a funk, which is fantastic because for any of my returning subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You guys know from, if you've been following me for a while, that I also have some Virgo placements in my chart. And every once in a while I resonate with your readings as well. And I think that lucky time is ready for us, right? So let's get into this with the tarot. Now, if you aren't a subscriber to the channel, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. Hit the little notification bell. You can highlight all. That way you get notified of all of my upcoming content in the future. Much appreciated. It helps the channel grow. I hope you guys are all doing well. Feeling good. Feeling inspired. Hopefully that's why you're here. Let's see what we've got for Virgo, our beautiful Virgo collective. It's like, believe in magic. Somebody's starting to really, truly believe in magic. Underneath the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So that 4-leaf clover, that luck could definitely be coming in. The Wheel of Fortune is all about, it's a cycle. So endings and beginnings. You could be ending a period of stagnancy and misfortune, and then starting a new period of making more money, luck, new material things like that. This also it could talk about a period of success and abundance, or just working really hard, being on the hustle grind for money, success, material things, that kind of energy, right? So, and fortune doesn't necessarily have to be money related. It can just be what makes you feel successful, what makes you feel good. Do you have a house over your head? Are you provided for? Are you seeing gratitude in all the things? I mean, that's abundance and success as well when people live that way. But for the most part, the Wheel of Fortune, we are talking about money. So, all right, let's get 3 cards. I'm doing this backwards. I've been doing the Herbcrafter's Tarot first. It doesn't matter. We will do this since I already started. What do we have for Virgo, please? Our higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. 3 cards. Ooh. Okay, well, you're getting 4. Okay. So he wanted to fall in reverse. I'll take it. Okay, Virgo, what I'm seeing here so far, we start out with the Ace of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you could have it somewhere strong in your chart. Aces are like gifts from the universe. It's a beautiful new beginning, usually having to do with like a relationship or something like regarding feelings, emotions, and or love, like what you're going to love. It could be like a new job that you're going to love. It could be something like a new relationship that you're really going to love. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be platonic love. But there's just a beautiful new beginning that may have just recently started, or it was in the past or recent past, right? Or you could be dealing with the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Then we have this guy, the devil. He's been showing up in several of the reads. Card number 15. He's in reverse, however, so that's a good thing. The devil is all about toxicity. So I feel like somebody's trying to get out of a period of toxicity, okay? Trying to release yourself from the grasps of toxicity. It could be any type. It could be too much drinking, drugs, sex, stagnancy, negativity. It could be lying. It could be depression. It could be anything. Overeating, overworking, laziness. Anything that you do too much of. Obsession, all of it. Stalking. Hopefully there wasn't any of that, but it's coming to a halt. Somebody's trying to break free of that. I just heard the Queen song, I want to break free. So, you also could just be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn somewhere strong in your chart, but I really do feel like this is like, you trying to get out of some kind of toxicity. Then we've got Judgment that also fell with the Six of Cups. So there's going to be judgment on a situation. Could be on a person or like a situation where somebody's making a judgment against you. You could be making a judgment for somebody else, against somebody else, but it's something that was done in the past. And it could also still be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, because it's cups. The Six of Cups is talking about, nostalgia, offering like a cup of love, like almost like a truce in a way, to somebody in your past. It could be reconciliation, coming together, somebody that you've known for a long time, somebody from childhood. It doesn't have to be childhood. It could be somebody that you just met last year, right? But it's it also can signify, like children or childlike energy, or somebody that's like a child, or that brings out childlike energy, like brings out your inner child. Somebody's making a judgment on this. Like, is this really going to happen? Is this person safe? Is this person... I don't know. I feel like you're trying to release the toxicity and make a judgment on maybe going back to somebody in the past, or maybe saying something to somebody from the past. Somebody could be like trying to figure out or decipher whether or not they want to offer something to somebody from the past. Then we have the Moon card, the Full Moon card. This has been popping up as well. On the 20, this reading is for whenever you're seeing this, but it's being recorded right at the very beginning of June, or before the beginning of June. And the full moon this month is the 21st, and the full moon card has been popping up in many of the readings. So there could be some kind of secrets being unveiled or revealed. Somebody could be getting exposed somewhere, sometime around the full moon. Could be regarding Pisces, Cancer energy. Also could be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, younger energy. And could be dealing with like some type of money or gift or something monetary that was like slow to happen, slow to come, like maybe somebody was waiting for it, or it's like long awaited, I'm hearing long overdue. Somebody could have information about that. So let's clarify this with the Herbcrafter's Tarot. Okay, this is really weird. I'm really weird, but I just got something really dark. This is not going to be for everybody. Somebody may have information about someone. I'm hearing like a boat. Someone wanted to throw somebody over, like into the water and off a boat. Someone wanted somebody gone. And I feel like somebody may have information about that. Whether this actually happened or not, it's like the idea was put out, and it's like somebody wants to maybe reach back and explain this toxicity or let somebody know about, because they don't want to be involved. Whoever this is doesn't want to be involved in this. I'm hearing implicated. And somebody does not want to be implicated in, maybe it was like a plan. And that's what could be getting exposed around the time of the full moon. Wow, that was deep and dark. I heard like a Pisces. Could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. Ooh, I just got chills because from the song it says, "Are you able to see me? But you know they're not watching me, but you know they're not what you think, but you know they're not what you see." So yeah, it's like on the surface, above the water, there could be like people or a group of people, or it could be like a couple, because I see two wolves right here, right? And they could be, it's like there's a group of people or two people or something like that, and they could be above surface, they look like they're one way, like they're good people, they're fake good people, right? But below the surface, they're conniving, they're manipulative, they're dark, they're toxic AF. And that's what this person is trying to warn somebody about. That's what they're trying to warn somebody about. And they're asking this reader, this healer, this mystic, like, it's a different world outside, what, you know, but you know they're not what you see. Are you able to see me? Are you able to save me? Somebody may be asking somebody to save them from these people, this group. Whew, I don't know where that's coming from. If any of that resonates, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know if that resonates at all. Listen, I would say that's crazy, but you know what? I know it's real. That stuff happens. I know groups of people that are like this. And to a specific Virgo, who I know is involved in a situation, could be similar to this as well. The answer is yes. You are seen. All right, underneath the deck, energy going into the clarification, the Queen of Swords, Motherwort. So this is somebody, either Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or somebody that has that strong in their chart. This could be you, it could be another person. Motherwort, it could be a mother. Somebody could be a mother. But the Queen of Swords is somebody who is very, very sharp. Very sharp, very smart. Very wise, and it's based on all of the experiences that she's had in her life. Whether this is, you could be male or masculine and still be the Queen of Swords. It's just like the feminine energy, but this could be an actual female that we're talking about here. She's wise because of all of her experiences, all the ups and downs, ins, outs, and she uses that wisdom to make her decisions. She could have a lot of water in her chart, could be very emotional, could be passionate about things, but when it comes to decision making, when it comes to things like business, legality, law, things like that, she's swift as you know what, swift as a sword, very sharp, knows how to use her words. And once she makes up her mind, she doesn't change it. She doesn't change it. So you could be dealing with an energy like this. What do we have to clarify the Ace of Cups, please, for Virgo? The Strength card, garlic. Garlic is good for the heart. So there could be, there could have been like a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, who was like a gift, because the Ace of Cups is a gift, right? Or the aces are gifts. So there could have been like a water sign that was like a gift, who, was very, very strong. Had to be very, very strong. I feel like somebody is like looking at this person, realizing how strong they actually were or are. How powerful they are. Okay, so what's the Devil in reverse for Virgo? We have the Six of Earth, Pine. So this talks about, so this talks about balance, monetary balance. Somebody, a devil in reverse, it could be a Capricorn, or this could be somebody that wants to come out of this toxic energy and wants to balance things out, wants to balance things monetarily, maybe even, give somebody information about money or balancing something regarding money. Could be about money, job, workplace, material things, something that was lost or stolen, because we're talking about toxicity here. What is the Judgment and the Six of Cups for Virgo? Are you kidding? Fine, I'll take them. Whatever. Somebody's got messages. I told you, messages were going to be revealed. Something's going to be revealed by the full moon. I feel that very strongly. This could be in the month of June. The Eight of Fire. It also could be by August. But ginger. You also might be, incorporating ginger into your diet. But Eight of Fire, Eight of Wands is all about messages. So the cards that fell out. This fell out face up. The Nine of Air, Pomegranate. So the Nine of Air is the Nine of Swords. Swords are air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could just have that strong in your chart. But this is about, the Nine of Swords is like having sleepless nights, being in fear. It's like stress, anxiety, fear, nightmares. Somebody's worried. Could be, like when we're talking about swords, we also could be talking about legality, law, legal, court, jail, prison. Somebody could be in like a mental prison over, judgment over something that was done in the past to somebody from the past. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody is really in their mind about something like that. And then we've got the because we've got the Five of Air, White Sage. You might need to sage. You might need to sage your area, sage your house, sage your home, sage your car, clear your energy. This is about fight. It's like my bittersweet victory card. In any kind of battle, there's a winner and there's somebody who doesn't win, right? So this is bittersweet. But there's some fighting going on. It could be 5 or more people, could be a family, could be a company. There's fighting. And then we've got the Temperance card, number 14, Camellia. And the Temperance is Sagittarius energy, but she's somebody who balances between the 5D and the 3D, right? But it's also about, patience, having patience in a situation. Somebody's like maybe patiently waiting it out, but in the meantime, as they're waiting, it's like they're freaking out. And wow, it's like you have the angel here, you have Temperance here saying it's like going to be fine. Somebody is still very worried about it because of all the fighting that's going on and what might be coming out. Yeah, it's I feel like there's going to be details coming out that somebody is really truly worried about. Now again, this doesn't necessarily have to directly involve you, but it will affect you some way, somehow. Can you see me? Yes, I can see you. And it's right there. What was done in the dark is now coming to light. What was done in the dark is now coming to light, and it's like somebody has information on it and they don't want to be part of it anymore. I feel like, there's a lot of people falling out. If this was like a group thing, because I've been getting kind of the storyline in a few of the other readings, it's like if this was like a group thing, people could be like backing out, like reconsidering what their actions, what their involvement was in this. People could be seeing like the toxicity, like who was the ringleaders in this, what were the it's like what was the point of it all, somebody is seeing how strong someone else was. Huh. I don't know if you can see him. I've got my cat right here next to me, and he was just, yeah. So, yep, underneath the deck, Virgo, look at that. Make necessary sacrifices. That's somebody wanting to come out of this toxic devil energy, making a judgment on, what to say. The other thing, this angel, the temperance, this could be, that could actually be like this person, this Ace of Cups with the strength. That I'm hearing Earth Angel. It's like there could have been fighting and fear surrounding some kind of a judgment about something that was done in the past to this Earth Angel. And now people are fearing and fighting about what could happen. They're having nightmares about what the outcome could be. Because there's going to be messages. There could be some kind of big reveal, some kind of exposure around the time of the full moon. In between, this is card number 18, so it could be the 18th to the 20th, 21st, somewhere around there. But somebody needs to make some necessary sacrifices, and that could be fessing up, coming clean, so that they're not implicated in the situation. Why? Because you need to embrace your power, or they need to embrace their power in this situation. And here's the thing, if this is you coming, needing to come out of this toxic energy, that makes total sense. Believe in, the fact that you, well, first off, believe in magic. It's real. It's real for real. That's why you're here watching my channel. But it's like, if you've been in this toxic devil energy, it's like you need to embrace your power, make the necessary sacrifices, because that takes courage. That takes power. That takes strength. That takes strength. Okay? And you have to make those necessary sacrifices in order to stand up, balance things out, so that you aren't dragged down. So that you aren't dragged down to the bottom of a lake. Right? In this entire situation. I'm hearing, what is that song? That's how you save a life. It's an old song. And that's how you save a life. It's like somebody may have information that could save somebody's life. Because they may know information about a toxic couple or a toxic person or a group of people that are maybe trying to unalive somebody. I don't know where the storyline's coming from, spirits, but that's what I've got. So anyway, it's not for all of you. Take it as it resonates, place it where it needs to go. And it also doesn't need to be so serious. Don't need to be talking about unaliving. It's just, there could have been a group effort, or, two really toxic people, or a person, just trying to take somebody out, make them lose their job, or make them unhappy, or there are evil people like that in this world. Believe me, I know firsthand. Okay? So it's like somebody knew. I feel like multiple people know. But somebody is tired of it and doesn't want to get implicated. Capricorn actually had a very similar reading like this a while ago. So there could be a Capricorn involved as well, because this devil in reverse. Alright, so Virgo. Underneath the deck we have PJ Harvey. When in doubt, swim to new ground. We've been referencing getting thrown into a lake. Embrace your power, make the necessary sacrifices, swim to new ground. Go to another place, go to another company, go to the police. My God. Swim to new ground. Wow. Jam with others but remain the lead. So that's, work with others but work independently. Embrace your power. Embrace your power. You can still work with others, but, lead yourself. Don't follow, lead yourself. And then redream past lives. I love that. It's like, just because, you know, like, if you had dreams of doing something long ago and those never came to fruition, it's like, start dreaming it again, because it still can. You still have life ahead of you, you know? So redream past lives. You know, live in the shoes of your ancestors, you know? You know, try to connect with your ancestral roots. Super love that. PJ Harvey. I'm not quite sure who she is. Obviously a musician. Could be like British or something. But that's the underlying energy. Top of the deck, we've got Keith Richards. Yeah, you could have some like British English ties. Be your own best impersonator. Never be accused of anything you haven't already confessed to. Okay, sorry, buddy. I can't make this up. I've been saying the entire time about being implicated. Never be accused of anything you haven't already confessed to. Somebody doesn't want to be implicated, okay? So they obviously don't want to confess to doing any of this or being part of any of this or whatnot, but they also don't want to be attached to any of this. Somebody wants to get rid of this toxicity or not be part of it, right? And then laugh at your own darkness. So it's like, somebody could have been really toxic in the past. And I just got clarification on my phone. Somebody could have been really toxic in the past, and they were in a very dark place because of it. They could have been following the leader instead of being your own personal leader or their own personal leader. And because of this, did some really toxic things, or was part of a group effort to take somebody down or something like that, right? And that's why they know these details. So when in doubt, swim to new ground. Find a different route, find a different group of people. You know, do the right thing is the best I could say, because long story short, something's going to be revealed around the time of the full moon. There are secrets there, but messages are going to be coming out of it about it. Yep. And then there's going to be a decision made to Aver. Somebody's going to decide one way or the other in a judgment. And somebody's going to have a victory. And guess who that somebody might be? Death card. You know who that is? Water sign energy, like we started out with. Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio will be getting victory. Also, death card. Death and rebirth. I'm not saying that somebody's going to actually be unalived, right? But like death card, anybody who watches tarot knows that it's all about transformation. This situation is completely transforming. How it will transform, we shall find out. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well, that is what I have for you, Virgo. Take it as it resonates. This is a very interesting spread this week. If any of it resonated, brought you answers, clarity, or insight, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. As you know, it's together we grow. I always love and appreciate this time and energy that we spend together. I look forward to reading for you again in the very near future. I do monthlies, weeklies, and quarterly readings now too. You can check me out on cincymag.com. I'm doing their horoscopes, some spiritual and astrological articles, and obviously, you know, going to be continuing to do readings here. So I look forward to reading for you, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic week ahead. You guys take care. See you on the flip side, Virgo. Peace.